Shalom. All praise goes to the Most High, the Son, Yahweh, Yahushua, the arms, the apostles, and the elders of great millstone, who rule well, who taught us this truth. Shalom to the Akim out there pushing this spirit in no sincerity and honesty. I'm the brother Quara Allah, and I'm getting to a quick show through the spirit. I'm gonna title this show Ground Zero. So I looked at the definition of ground zero, and it says the point of it says the point on the Earth's surface directly above or below an exploding nuclear bomb. All right. So if a bomb drops and the point of impact it hits, that's ground zero. All right. Uh, for example, Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Okay, when they were hit by the nuclear bombs, Hiroshima and Nagasaki is considered what? Ground zero. Okay. Now, according to the scriptures, I'm getting to America being ground zero. All right. So that's the new ground zero. Pardon me. America will be the a site for ground zero. The first script I'm gonna get is Second Ezra 16, and I'll start at 13. It says for strong is the right hand that bendeth the bow. His arrow that he shooteth are sharp and shall not miss, when they begin to be shot into the ends of the world. Okay, that's talking about those ICBM nuclear missiles. Those arrows that are shot are sharp and shall not miss. Okay, it says when they begin to be shot into the ends of the world. That's why they call them intercontinental, because they go from one continent to the next. All right, from Russia to America, from America to Russia, China, North Korea, Iran. All right, wherever that nuclear development, where other countries have that nuclear capability, they're gonna shoot that. They're gonna shoot the missiles off when it's time, man. In that World War III, it says, verse 14: Behold, the plagues are sent, and shall not return again, until they come upon the earth. The fire is kindled, and shall not be put out, till it consumeth the foundation of the earth. Okay, and our fire is kindled by starting off by what? The violence, the earthquakes, the whirlwinds, and then coming up the famine. All right, the concentration camps, martial law. All right, uh, race riots. Okay, it says that fire is kindled and should not be put out till it consumeth the foundation of the earth. And last but not least, that main fire is talking about those thermonuclear missiles. Okay, and those the fire from those chariots also that you even call UFOs, but also that thermonuclear missile. All right, so when that thing is shot at the point of impact, it's gonna be hotter than the sun. All right, disintegrating everything that it hits. It says, like as an arrow which is shot of a mighty archer returneth not backward, even so the plagues that shall be sent upon earth shall not return again. Woe is me, who will deliver me in those days? So when Ezra saw these visions, all right, that the Most High, all right, Yahweh Shem Yahshua ultimately gave him, when he saw those visions, he knew he was there in the reincarnation, and he said, "What? Woe is me, woe is me." All right, who shall save me? Now Ezra's back here today. All right, we don't know who he is, but reincarnation isn't in the Bible. All right, but we're in that same spirit also. All right, be scared. Not in the sense we're going to be destroyed because we have faith in the Most High and the Son, but we're scared because of the destruction that's going to come upon this place. All right, got another script. Let me get it. This is This is Zechariah 14 and 8. It says, "And it shall be in that day," oh, Salakia, 12, Salakia. This is Zechariah 14 and 12. And it shall, and this shall be the plague wherein the Lord will smite all the people that have fought against Jerusalem. Jerusalem being who? Representing who? The nation of Israel. All right, so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans are the true Israelites according to the Bible. All right, and who fought against you? The so-called white man, the heathen nations, who got us down on the bottom. They keep us there. They keep us in the gutters. They keep us coming back to them for the want of all things. Okay, they had us in slavery. All right, and it's like they still have us in slavery. It says, "And this shall be the plague wherein the Most High will smite all the people that have fought against Jerusalem. Their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet, and their eyes shall consume away in their holes." I read that again. It says, uh, it says, "Their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet." All right, and their eyes shall consume away in their holes. You stand point. In order for your flesh to consume away, it's going to take a great amount of heat, all right, and force. And what's going to create that? Those thermonuclear missiles, all right. Uh, when those missiles hit, all right, the surface of the earth becomes hotter than the sun, okay, destroying everything on the earth's surface, okay, even metal, melting metal. So what's it going to do to human flesh? It says, the, the flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet, and their eyes shall consume away in their holes. Their eyes consume away in their holes, going into what? Their vision. All right? Mainly the so-called white man, the elites. Their vision, the vision of what? The New World Order. All right? And their tongue shall consume away in their mouth, going into their philosophies. All right? What they preach, what they say, you know, their lies. All that gonna be done away with. And it's twofold because that's also gonna happen to them when those missiles hit. That's gonna happen to if you ain't a part of the elect, all right. If you ain't part of the elected nation of Israel, all right, then and you living here you living in ground zero, America, you gonna be consumed away. Okay, I'll get one more script and I end it on that. This is 2 Peter 3:10. "But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, in the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise." Now the heavens is talking about Esau. All right, Esau today is known. He is that nation is known as a so-called white man. All right, it says, "But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night." A thief in the night, because nobody knows exactly when. People still thinking the day of the Lord is gonna be uh, decades from now, centuries from now. Little do you know, it's right around the corner. It says, "But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, in which the heavens, all right, this rulership, okay, the so-called white man's Esau's rulership, okay, his real name is Esau, his rulership, man. This is his kingdom. This is his heavens. Shall pass away with a great noise." That great noise is the detonation of those thermonuclear missiles. All right, 200 uh, million missiles. It's like 200 million missiles detonating on America's soil. It says, "And the elements shall melt with fervent heat." Okay, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat, and the earth also, and the works that are therein shall be burnt up. Okay, the works also, and the works therein will be burnt up, man. Okay, everything in this place will be burnt up. All right, going into what their building structures, their uh their building structures, their cars, you know, everything they designed, and then everything that they push out, homosexuality, their wickedness, homosexuality, bestiality, you know, their whole philosophies, everything. Okay, it says the earth also and the works that are therein shall be burnt up. So all your physical works and all your wicked works also. All right, everything's gonna be burnt up. It says it says, seeing that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of person ought ye to be holy in all holy conversation and godliness? Okay, seeing all these things all be dissolved. All right, when something is dissolved, it's like melted, it's liquefied. All right, like if you put a pill a pill in a tablet into water, like you had an aspirin, you put it into water and you see it start bubbling up and it starts to dissolve. Okay, imagine human flesh doing that. I looked it up in the blue of the Bible. It says to loose any person tied or fasten bandages of the feet, the shoes. Uh, that's the right word. A single man should lock dissolved. All right, you have it in the Greek. You look it up. Assembly dismissed, break up, uh, having binding force are like to bonds. Well, basically to dismiss, break up. All right, dissolve something, uh, to destroy. All right, so that's what those missiles are going to be doing, man. So it said, what man? It says, what manner of person ought ye to be in all conversation and godliness? All right. So that's just all the more reason to fear the Most High and the Son. And I hope brothers was edified to the Spirit. I'm still praise goes to the Most High and the Son, Yahweh, Yahweh Shai, double honors to the apostles and the elders of great millstone. Shalom.